Welcome back to another video, guys. Now today we're going to be doing something a teeny weeny bit different. We're going to be watching some Last of Us 2 gameplay, and I know this came out a week ago. I know tons of people have already done reactions on it. I haven't. Ooh. Is that you, Joe? Yo, wait, that looks like Last of Us 1. Why does that look like Last of Us 1?
I wish things were different. Ellie!
Ooh.
But they ain't.
Yo, Joe looks old. He's in his bed.
Please stop!
Yo, I'm getting goose pimples, guys. Ooh. That doesn't look nice.
I'm leaving tomorrow.
Look at this.
To do this
oh
smart,
my goodness.
we'd be leaving Jackson vulnerable.
So they just get to get away with this?
You can't even tell the difference between cutscenes and the actual...
How'd you find us?
Oh, this is gonna be insane.
You can't stop this.
I want what you want. But not at any cost.
This looks insane.
I really hope you make it.
Hey, you know you always gotta have one Asian dude in every zombie apocalypse situation. There's gotta be that one Asian dude that always survives.
I have to finish it.
Goodness! Ooh!
There's a cost.
We could have killed you.
Oh my god, this is intense!
Maybe you should have.
I wanna play it now. I wanna play it now. I know this
I'm
game
Neil
has gotten-
Druckmann, Vice President of Naughty Dog and the Director of the Last...
You shut up real quick. I know this game has gotten like a ton of hate because, you know, it sort of diverts from the storyline on the first one and it's gone all LGBT and stuff, but yo, look, you just can't hate it. Like, look.
Last of Us Part 2. We're just a few weeks away from launch on June 19th, when the game will finally be in your hands.
Oh yeah.
The wait has been long, and we're extremely grateful for your patience.
Look at the
especially now,
freaking
in the midst of
quality.
these unprecedented and challenging times.
Look at
We
this!
hope you're all taking care of yourselves, and that you, your friends, and your loved ones are doing well.
Imagine this came out on the P5. Oh
Because
my
of these
goodness.
extraordinary circumstances, we can't be together in this final stretch and share the experience like we usually would. So today we're trying something different.
Alright.
Something we've never done before.
I'm ready.
Over the next 20 minutes or so, we're going to give you an in-depth look into what awaits you in The Last of Us Part 2,
Yes, please.
including new details about the gameplay experience and story. And to cap it all off, we'll be showing a never-before-seen, lengthy gameplay sequence.
Ooh.
You'll definitely want to stick around for that.
Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere, trust me.
I don't know what happened. I was supposed to take her to the Fireflies and walk away. They were actually gonna make a cure. The only catch, it would kill her.
The Last of Us Part 2 picks up Ellie and Joel's story several years after the events of the first game.
I like that.
Ellie and Joel have settled in Jackson,
10 years
Wyoming,
later.
amongst a thriving community of survivors. With the threats of the world kept outside the town's walls, Jackson has been able to find relative peace and even stability. Ellie is now 19, lives on her own, and has been able to forge
19?
lasting relationships within
Yo,
the
she's
community.
grown
Scale of 1 to 10.
and gay.
How would you rate our kiss from last night?
Is that a joint in your hand, though? Can I hit that?
However, this peace is short-lived.
Yo, look, I
Jackson
don't.
and Ellie...
The whole LGBT thing is cool with me. Like, I ain't got a problem with it. I know some people that don't like it because it's like it sort of messes with the whole story that The Last of Us 1 had going. But I don't know, man. I want to see where it goes, and I want to see what they're trying to do with it, you know?
And traumatizing event. Ellie sets off back into the treacherous outside world in search of retribution and justice. Her journey will take her to new parts of the country previously unexplored in The Last of Us.
Are we seeing this together?
The story spans multiple seasons and climates, from the snow-capped mountains of Jackson to the lush Pacific Northwest. Each introduces a wide range of exterior and interior environments for you to navigate and explore, rendered in meticulous detail and unprecedented scale with the latest iteration of the Naughty Dog engine. Our goal was to make these environments not only beautiful, but feel as grounded and authentic to the cities they're based on as possible.
This is going to be intense gameplay.
Much of the story unfolds in what remains of Seattle, a massive former quarantine zone. Its locales are incredibly diverse, spanning a dense city center with a skyline of towering high-rises to the beautiful suburbs and stormy waterfronts that surround it. The city exhibits drastic shifts in architecture, elevation, and weather. And with Part 2, we've introduced new traversal mechanics that afford greater exploration and ways to navigate threats. Ellie is not only able to climb and jump over gaps, but she can use ropes to scale vertical terrain or swing over obstacles, allowing you to discover new areas, resources, and side narratives. These more open environments also create new strategic considerations in combat, whether it's to get the jump on enemies or bypass them entirely. The Last of Us Part 2 features some of the largest environments we've ever created. Horseback riding will allow Ellie to quickly cover some of these expansive terrains. Some streets are so flooded that a boat is required to navigate them.
Oh, this is dope.
However, the world of The Last of Us is as lush and inviting as it is deadly. As Ellie uncovers the path to finding those who have wronged her, she must face the many threats of this unknown city. In the wake of the pandemic and the fall of the quarantine zone, Seattle has become a war zone, where two warring factions find themselves in an ongoing conflict for territory and resources. One of these groups is the Washington Liberation Front, otherwise known as the WLF. The WLF are a militia group that began as resistance to the military occupation of Seattle, and eventually wrestled control of the city from them. They are highly trained, organized, and well-equipped with weapons they stole from the army. They occupy much of the city, imprisoning or killing trespassers on sight.
Hey, we got another trespasser. A girl. Did you see her?
Oh, I saw that bit earlier. That guy's neck got slit.
On the other side of this bloody conflict is a group of religious zealots called the Seraphites,
Yeah, there's always the
or
religious
scars,
in every
defined by the self-inflicted deep cuts that they bear across their faces. Like the WLF, they're deeply tribalistic and territorial. They're known for being stealthy, using overgrowth as cover, and they use more silent weapons like bows and arrows.
Dope. Oh, that's gonna be me. You're gonna see bow and arrow action all day, guys. That's what you're gonna see. Yo, what are they trying to... Whoa.
But beyond this conflict among survivors, the threat that originally brought the world to its knees is very much present. Every human is in danger of falling victim to the infected.
There we go. I remember you guys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They are the recently infected runners, who are more numerous and aggressive in this game.
Damn.
The blind but extremely deadly clickers, and the stalkers, who sneak and hide until they're ready to attack, surprising their victims with extreme agility and brutal violence. The Last of Us Part 2 introduces new stages of infected, such as the Shamblers. Large, heavily armored enemies that are covered in pustules. Upon getting close to you, they expel a corrosive spore cloud that burns its victims. But our most terrifying and lethal new forms of infected will have to wait until you play the game for yourselves.
Yeah, don't tell us. Good. If you did that, you know.
Overcoming these threats will require careful consideration of how you approach every combat encounter and how you leverage Ellie's unique skills, equipment, and the environment to your advantage.
Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. Literally goosebumps, guys.
The WLF patrol the streets of Seattle with guard dogs, which are capable of detecting and following you, even while in cover.
Dog? Come
They
on.
can pick up your scent and alert their handlers to your presence.
At least make it a thing.
Listen mode will reveal your scent trail, so keep moving and cause distractions to avoid detection.
Oh crap, the dog can follow that.
25 years after the pandemic began, the world is completely overgrown.
Oh, he dead.
Use tall grass to hide from enemies and go prone to stay out of sight. However, this form of analog stealth means you're never fully hidden. If enemies get close enough, they can discover you, even in grass.
Too realistic, I
When
love
Ellie
it.
is overwhelmed, running away is a viable option. You can also break glass or crawl through tight spaces to find new paths or areas to evade or take on your enemies.
Oh my
In any
goodness.
given combat situation, you can flee an encounter and re-establish stealth to regain the advantage. If you absolutely have to fight your way out, there are a variety of tools at your disposal. Ellie's more agile than most of her enemies. She can sprint and quickly dodge incoming attacks. Learning how opponents attack with different weapons and mastering the timing of your dodges prevent you from taking damage and create opportunities to counterattack.
Oh no.
You can use throwable
The
items
melee
or
combat though?
well-placed shots to stun enemies before dealing
Goodness!
or using them as a shield to protect yourself or buy some time to figure out your next move.
She's a one-man army. The Ellie just turned Rambo like bloody hell.
Ellie isn't always alone on her journey.
Oh no.
Allies will take part in helping you navigate the
Ooh,
environment,
let's go.
spot enemies, and meaningfully help you in combat encounters.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Asian dude's in a clutch. Yup. Oh, this is gonna be so crisp. Guys, my leg is
Between the
literally, I
human
can't stop my
survivors
leg.
and the
It's
roaming
vibrating
infected,
so hard.
there will be times
That's how
where
excited
multiple
I am.
threats are present, creating new strategic considerations and opportunities. You can choose whether to attack these opponents separately and directly, or find ways to pit them against each
Oh,
other.
you know we're gonna be doing all that stealth, all of it.
Flee as they fight, or wait until their numbers have thinned out and engage with whomever's left.
What the hell? Oh, they attracted the zombies to. That is dope. Oh, that's so dope. That's a cool concept. I like that.
Our goal is to create unparalleled attention, coupled with deep systems that give you greater control and influence over your journey. As you play, you'll be able to invest in a broad collection of crafting items, weapon, and player upgrades through training manuals scattered throughout the environment and scavenging for
Yo,
ingredients.
look at that body on her left, though.
These skills and upgrade manuals cater to a variety of playstyles, and the choices you make will create your own distinct experience. We also wanted to extend that agency and personalization to your weapons through our new workbench system.
What? Oh
Scavenge
my.
for parts
Yeah.
to modify and improve your weapon's
I'm ready.
performance and attributes, all of which are visualized and become part of your character.
I'm ready. This is insane. How can you hate on this? How could you hate on this? People be so ungrateful, man.
Survival will also require using the parts and ingredients that you'll find in the environment, which can be
Nice.
crafted into a wide range
Cool.
of defensive and offensive items, like proximity mines, explosive arrows, pistol suppressors, and more.
It's gonna be so dope. Headshot. Headshot, do it. Ooh, incendiary arrow?
All
What?
of these gameplay systems are meant to immerse you in the world and make you feel in lockstep with Ellie's emotional journey.
God. This isn't fair. This is such a tease. Oh my goodness.
As we've said before, this is Naughty Dog's largest, most ambitious game. It may seem like we covered a lot, but we've only scratched the surface of what it's like to play The Last of Us Part 2. We can't wait for you to experience it all for yourself on June 19th. Until then, here's an extended sequence of never-before-seen gameplay. Enjoy.
Oh, I will. Look at this. Oh my god. Guys, I just don't know what to say. Oh, you guys are gonna love this. I'm gonna love it, that's for sure. That's for 110%.
Did you find her yet?
Escape while no one was looking.
Don't get caught.
We're searching the area, just in case she's still around.
Isaac's not happy about it.
No shit.
Escape. What the fuck are they talking about?
Underwater? Oh my days. So you could probably do that and like hide from enemies and stuff. Oh, that's dope. My god. This is so... Oh. This has to be one of the most anticipated games of all time. It just has to be. Oh, he dead. Yep, that's it. Knife to the neck. And
Don't make a fucking sound. Hands up.
yo, look at him on the little PS Vita. Look at that.
Sure, yeah. Where is she? In the hospital. We're in the hospital.
Yo, look. Can we just look at Ellie? Look at the difference from Ellie Last of Us 1 to Ellie Last of Us Part 2. Look at her face. Like, that says I've been through stuff. Look at that. Tattoos and stuff. Looking all thuggy. Looking like Clementine from Walking Dead. Oh, you tried it. Oh, you did. Oh, you tried it. Oh, you idiot. 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 Look at her. She's... Oh my goodness. And grab the PS Vita though. Little mini game. Guys. This is getting me so excited.
So it's away. Word is we're almost
Oh,
wrapped up.
duck.
Good.
Don't get caught now.
You shitting me? They put you with Joe again?
Upstairs.
Hey, we get the job done.
I bet you do. Oh, this is not fair.
I'm telling you, man. Data soldier. It makes these shifts so much easier.
Sure. I'll keep that in mind.
This is so intense. I feel like I'm actually playing it. I'm actually getting lost in it.
If that's our guys executing these freaks.
Hey, did you hear about all
Woo!
I heard that Isaac wants us to retake...
How did they not hear that? At least you hit like a little whoosh past you.
Oh, no way.
My goodness.
Not after what went
Idiots.
down last time. Even Isaac isn't that crazy.
That's what I heard.
Oh, you're dying. In a bit. Yup.
All right. Calm down.
Shut up. Oh! She told him to shut up only just to kill. Oh, that's not fair. She just killed him from the get. Uh-oh. Yup. Before she could even back out her gun. That's intense. So dope. Well, a lot of games do this now. That you can craft on the go.
Someone's out there.
Oh, you idiots. And now you're dead. Oh, the dog too? Damn. This girl's a ninja. Yo, I'm gonna be doing that bow and arrow action all day. That's it. Just that's what you're gonna be hearing. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Hate is gonna hate. Like, what else can you say? This is the next generation, man. Shoot him. Nice.
Saw movement.
I'll go
Nice.
check it out. I got you covered. Holy shit!
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah. Ooh.
Move over here!
Shut up.
Drop her now!
Oh my goodness. This is so intense. Bruh. Smack it. Woo! Took his freaking cheek. Just clean off. Just erased it. Oh my word. Oh my word. Beast. Oh, ignore that. Ignore that. That's just me forgetting to charge my laptop. Oh, come on, aim. Oh, they're coming. How many? That's dope. You can do that, bro. Look at that. You can actually close off your exit. That's lit.
Find another way off.
What has Ellie become? My word. Oh, let's see some zombie action. Come on. Oh, they're here. Yep, I can smell it. They're here.
That you, Nora?
I really just can't wait. This game. All the expectations I had, it's just been blown out the water. Literally.
The fuck was Abby here?
I'm not stupid. You're gonna tell us where she went.
When Isaac talks to us about this,
I'm getting tired of this.
Nora.
Yo.
Nora!
Nora,
I'm not
come
going
back.
down for her, man.
The fact that you can just interact with like side characters like this and like sort of go off into another storyline. Stealth drop. Stealth drop. There you go. These guys are idiots. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Don't scream. Put that shit down.
She said, put that down.
You remember me? Yeah. You remember me.
What happened? What happened? What happened, naughty dog? I guess I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Look at my face, can't fear shit. Built to the top like a pyramid. My lineage lit and it's serious. Bring the beat life like Jorno. Young gang star flip the kill switch. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo, pose.